Hello, procrastinators, LCG here, and welcome to Mini Metro. This is a puzzle game. It's a Harry Beck style game. Basically, I'm showing for you all the things. So, Paris, I need to. Oh, hang on a second. Well, you can read that faster than I can explain, really. But there you go. Those objectives I'm going to try and meet every time. I've already done the London and Melbourne ones, but I will be, unless I've done them, I will be sticking around the map until I've actually done that target. So in Paris, I'll explain that. But anyway, this is a train going on the train line now. Now I've built the train line. You either click if you're on a PC, or you press if you're on an iPad as a second line, because there was a station there which I couldn't quite reach to on that second line. At the end of the week, you get options to get more stuff. So, as you can see now, randomly the audio has just gone away, which is weird. But I'll fill that in with music. There you are. There's another station down there. I've connected that up with the red line, aka the central line. But now it's just a waiting game until the next station appears, but as you can see here, there is many different types of shapes. So there's squares, circles, and triangles. There's a blue line that I'm adding in because that triangle appeared and I didn't want to use that for the yellow or red lines. But there's loads of different shapes. There's squares, circles, triangles. They're the normal shapes, and there's these special shapes, as I'm going to call them for this video, or for this series even. But I'm going to pause it now. I'm going to redesign my whole network because that station appeared. Oh, and don't want to do that. Station appeared, and don't be afraid to do this, guys. So going to do the yellow line, pretty much what it was, but adding a bit more red line to that, from there to there to there. So that's pretty much the same line, to be honest. Red line. Yeah, and that's the blue line, and then moving the red line over to that triangle. There we are. Time lapse a bit now. As you can see, I'm doing the recording after I'm doing the audio after I've done the recording. So week 2, I selected a line there, and I'm going to now redesign the whole network again, for fitting this new line. So that's where the yellow line is going to go there, from the circle, square, circle, triangle. The red line never passes the path where the yellow line was, and then I'm going to change it up because I don't like it, because I don't like it that much. Then the blue line. Blue line, I've changed the path of this blue line seemed to be it was a tricky line of the lot, and then the other line being connected up. So there we are. It's best not to connect two stations which are the same together, which has just appeared. In the early stages it doesn't really matter that much because another time I'll see you on guest already. But in the early stages it doesn't really matter that much because you are not really dealing with much difficulty and not dealing with too many passengers, and just making sure that you actually just build. So there's the hexagon, the first special shape of this. So you only get one of those. You will only get one hexagon. Week 3. So I guess a new locomotive, line or carriage. I took a carriage. This station is a bit of an idiot, but thankfully to that station, it's probably not the best idea to do this. I've connected up that yellow line, and then I've brought the red line over there. That's going to another area of time lapse. I'm going to add another carriage to that red line, add another train to that yellow line. I actually put it in the same direction, which is kind of foolish of me, but trains just living in empty settled stations for that. Other train to go. Now there's another circle station there. So I connect the blue line over to the hexagon, then the circle. I slow it down again towards the end of Sunday. Before locomotive line or interchange, I'm going to take a line, thank you very much, a green line, and I'm going to change up my network again. Yeah, you can do this as many times as you want, but when you get towards the end, and you get towards like with like loads of stations, you will have some panicky times, as I did. So I have once. I did this, but that will come to that later. That's the yellow line, and the red line's going to go over there, and then down to that circle, is it not? The Cyclone Nora. Cyclone Nora update, 10% battery hour close. Blue lines there. Don't want any sharp angles either. Don't want any sharp angles, so just to let you know there. Blue line connecting twice, yellow light blue line then connecting to those stations and that square as well. And then the green line I'm going to act as my support line that goes through stations which are already taken. So I'm going to green line acting as my support line right now. But as you can see, once you've got multiple trains running on a line, carriages, it can get a bit crazy. So carriage, I'll put a train in the opposite direction this time, thankfully, and a carriage I will put down later when I need it. So many circles seem to be in this area at the moment, which is a bit weird, but now we're going to go into another area of time-lapse. The reason I've done this time-lapse because otherwise the video would be too long, so I need to do 15 minutes or less. Anyway, speed it up then. Connected the blue line to another circle station. I do mess this up again. And put the carriage down to that yellow train. And we're just about to approach week 5. That's that triangle there. Week 5 locomotive line or interchange. I took another line. Didn't actually select a one interchange. That green there I take to the triangle. The pink line's sort of like a second support line, really. That's really sort of my second support line. It's the pink, but the others where I have the pink and green, they're just together. I don't really know what to call them. The mixed support. Now that is a curveball. That is really difficult to actually get right. That. And it really so hard. Sorry about the yawn. Sorry about the yawn, guys. Sorry about the yawn. But anyways, you can see that I've connected the station there to the blue line because I've extended it, and also I've sorted out. I've just connected the pink line to it. So it's sort of like not my support line, but already the station is having trouble. So yes, that's not good. There's another circle there. Now, which line am I going to connect it to? I don't really know, to be honest. I can't remember what line I connected to green line, I think. I did. This is why I did it again. So doing the thing again. This is good. Don't be afraid to do this. Do not be afraid to do this. I have some circle lines in the circle, some lines not in the circle, because I am just working, trying to get a balance of efficiency and also the number of trains, well, like on the line, because you can probably make a longer line with an end-to-end track, but you get better efficiency with a circled line. So that's a bit of an interesting statistic that I always find. It's not always true with all people, but it's always me. Anyway, the yellow, red line's quite small, the blue line's also a bit small. I almost completely redo the blue line completely and made it into a circle, so, and extend that yellow line there. Blue line change it up because I don't like that angle. There's another angle there which I didn't sort out until flipping hell knows. Then that, and then green line over there. So the pink line I'm going to act as, is acting as my main support line. Acting as my main support line. Just blowing something off. And the pink line is my main. Go away here. Pink line is my main support line. Yeah, but as you can see here, we're about to see, I'm going to take tunnels because I feel restricted by them. As you can see here, you go into a bit of sort of like, eventually a panic mode. Actually, you can go into a panic mode. Train there. Yeah. Carriage. I don't know where to put my carriage, to be honest, but I'm going to put it on the yellow. But you can see here, you go into some sort of like panicky area. Go into some sort of panic. Still looking nice. I've now sorted that out. Now that circle was a bit of an issue, so connected down that green line. I didn't really want to move the green line south of the river, but I kind of had to now. Kinda have to. Eventually, when I've done this, I'll do all maps on the. So once I've done the normal and with the normal and I've done all the challenges, because I'll still go with map until I've actually done the selected challenge. I'll do them on the endless, which is basically just an endless run of the thing. It's hard to explain this. It's an endless run on the map, which you can do, which I'll play for about 15 minutes, 15-20 minutes, and just time lapse it in some places. But and then I'll go on to the extreme, which is a bit challenging. And now the goal for the extreme will be to get over 500. To get over 1,000, actually. Yeah, the goal is to get over 1,000 on those, because on the extreme, tracks are permanent. Can't redo it. So it'd be quite a nice goal to have for 4,000, really. But yeah, 1,000 is a nice goal to have, because it's just the fact that it's a very hard game mode. I don't really particularly have a goal for this thing, but once I get over 700 on the extreme and the map on, but I'll set a goal for each map when I come to it on the extreme that I have to get through to complete that map. So like I've completed that map. So I'll do that from Paris on the next video. Only for the normal and extreme. For the endless, I won't be using it. I'll just be messing around with it, to be honest. But Alaska's going to be fun. Alaska is going to be fun. Or what is it? I don't think it's Alaska. I don't know. Well, anyway, week 8, so it's another carriage. Put a train on an extra train on the brown line. Let's put it up there. Moving the train down because that station was getting a bit crowded. Carriage, I haven't decided what to do with that yet. But you can see here, I'm about to die. Put that extra carriage on the line, and only now have I just noticed that station is actually about to kill me, that red station, and that's the station that has killed me. Because the train didn't get there in time, I don't think it would be able to collect those passengers. Anyway guys, I'll see you next time, goodbye.